let's talk about leaf cleanup, because I think that's a pretty popular topic of what to clean up, when do I clean it up, are leaves safe to lay on my lawn? So what is the general rule of thumb at Davey for cleaning up our leaves?
So like me personally, if it's on my lawn, I like to clean it up. When I had a mower, I would sometimes mulch the small amount of that leaf compost, mulch it and let it degrade back into the soil layer because it would add some nitrogen back into there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't particularly want to leave big gigantic leaves on your lawn. It will smother out the grass that's underneath, and the grass will not do well. It'll thin out over time, and that's not really where you want it. If you have leaves that are up next to your house, stuff like that, those would be good to get out as well. So that type of leaf cleanup's good. If you have a garden, because I know me and you, Katie, the other day talked about this. If you have a garden, I have a lot of people in the city that propagate raised bed vegetable gardens. They also cultivate, pollinator gardens or butterfly gardens in order to get some of those beneficials back into the environment. And for those areas, I would tell a lot of people to leave some of that leaf compost there. Let some of that stuff sit a little bit. A lot of the times in those cases, you use a lot of that for habitat later on.
I love that suggestion. I agree. I feel like I've been reading a lot lately about leaving some of that leaf litter in your garden. Certainly, too much of it could prevent some of your fresh plants coming out in spring. So having some leaf litter, though, as you said, for habitat, for overwintering bugs is incredibly important.